in 1996 because there was no black representation in District 5 that Pulse, the People United to Lead the Struggle for Equality, filed a federal lawsuit and was successful in winning that lawsuit, that because District 5 didn't have black representation, they wanted somebody to look like them and represent them and understand and live in District 5. Prior to that, we didn't have that.
District 5, as folks know, is comprised of some of the poorest neighborhood in Miami-Dade County.
Overtown, Wynwood, Liberty City, and La Haiti. And these are more or less the poorest areas, the low to moderate income areas, normally predominantly African American. So we're talking about people that are on the bottom of the totem pole, the least, the lost, and the left out. Who gets the crumbs that falls from the table?
But we saw some change, and that change came for the past 4 years. We saw some changes in our district.
By having black representation in District 5, now we can eat from the same table. That's what having a black commissioner who understands our fight, being able to understand what is needed in our community, the economic background that is needed.
Folks are disappointed that every time we select a leader, that something happens in the city of Miami with that leader to discourage folks in the democratic process. After Commissioner Spence Jones got sworn into office, to be arrested right after that, that was a slap in folks' face.
The leadership that has been elected have been persecuted. It is like a trail, it's a trait in a sense, that the lynching or the persecution of our black leaders, you can count them. Look back, look at the history.
We don't have representation on the city commission. I mean, that is unfair to this district.
We're not going to continue to stand back and just let you put who you want to put in place over us. And we the people, we voted, and we spoke, and we said who we want, and that's who we should have above us and in leadership for us.
We had 83% of the people casted their votes for Commissioner Spence Jones. And to see such a large portion of the neighborhood of the district decide this is who we select as our leader, and then one day to see that being taken away from me, it's not a good feeling. Folks was complaining about the Hope 6 project, how much money was stolen from Scotts and Carver, how much money was stolen from the empowerment zone, how much money was stolen from public housing. Nobody got arrested. There wasn't a witch hunt. But there is a witch hunt for incident that happened prior to her coming into office. It's unfair again to this district. Is it a black and white issue? Some people say it is. Some people say it's not. But what I see for the past couple of years and being an outsider who coming in, that it is where the targeting person of color.
Keep fighting. I don't know nothing else to do. Do not give up.